Welcome back, everybody. Drake Hawkins again, and we're playing some more Medieval. Hi, Edwin. Medieval Dynasty. I was just in here, and I figured I better start recording. I bought some beetroot seed from this fine fellow. Edwin sold me 15 of them. They're pretty pricey. Actually, I want to finish. Do we have any more? We have a little bit more supplies. I've just been running around doing things and crafting as many blades as possible. We've got like $1,200 after buying those beetroot seeds, but I need fertilizer. I'm going to check this, make these few knives, only 4 of them, and then we're going to check the field requirements. Part of the problem was I didn't have any fertilizer, so I went and used the manure that we have gotten so far from the pigs to make some fertilizer. Ah, yes, we got some skills in farming too. I think from making that fertilizer. Interesting. That means village whistleblowers for the animals. Tier 3 farmer's trance, skilled rider, slower amount stamina consumption, or skilled orchardman. I think we'll do farmer trance. Now I don't know if this affects barn activities. Faster farming in for the next 10 seconds. I think we'll do that. Do I have another point? I do. We'll do that one. See if we can get those that bonus. I'm not sure if that affects like just field work or if it affects the barn work too. If it affects the barn work too, that'd be huge because there's a lot of repetitive activity there. We have the we'll get expert cook on this one as well. Might as well. We started it before. Easy decisions. Management wise, we had our new member from last time, Balmira. She's doing fine. A positive 6 happiness. The moods aren't great except for Mildreda. Pregnant, and we also have Jeremira is pregnant. What's this message? Was that animals short on food now? Maybe. What is that issue? Hold on. Big side, no, it's not out of food. They have food available, I believe. Well, it's not there. Yeah, manure. They're making 30 manure per day. That's 15 fertilizer per day from 1 pig. Not bad. So yeah, that's 45 fertilizer a season off of that 1 pig so far. That's pretty good. We get a second one. We got 90 fertilizer a day. That's going to cover almost 4 fields. I mean, we have like 8 of them, don't we? How many fields do we have? Lots more than 8 of them. It's like a lot of them. 12, 11? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. It is 11. I just noticed the field 11 down there. We did finish up the flax. Good. Or they did, actually. We have oats. I need 35 probably fertilizer for that, plus another 10, 15 there. So we need 50 fertilizer. So let's get 50 fertilizer. Can I afford 50 fertilizer from you, Edwin? Oh, probably not. He has it, I think, yeah? There we go. See if we can get 50 fertilizer from you. Oh, yeah, no problem. We can actually buy more than that. Let's buy... If I buy 150, that's all of his fertilizer. Honestly, worth it. Worth it. Because we can come back... We'll have almost no coin. I understand that. But if I sell off whatever knives I've made... How many have I made? 40. Okay, that's not bad. That's surprisingly good. $800 back in the pocket. I did use this stone pick to grab some stone and such. We have 24 sticks left. I realized we do have stone back in the at camp in the storage. We have some stone. Oh, I'm pretty loaded here. We have some stone in camp, and so am I able to use your wash bin? No. Well, that's unfortunate. I could steal your bucket, but I can't just use your wash bin. How rude. Okay, so I'll run back to camp. We got what we need to finish off the season, and it is going to be finishing off the season because it's after 6 p.m., so I have to finish that farming myself. Yikes. Okay, gotta run back, then unload our Kajargans here. I think I'm just weighed down with, yeah, just entirely stuff. Oh, you know what? Let's eat some foods. That'll dissipate some of my stuff. Wait, does it take energy to eat foods? Like, do I actually use up my stamina bar? That would be weird. So let's go ahead and get ourselves back to the house, finish the farming. They've got the lights on already in the posts. Look at that. Oh, that's cool. I love it. Nice. We got definitely have some. I would like to go do the animal, take care of the traps, but I already did that once in between episodes. Not going to do it again right now. We have too much to deal with here. Fertilizer. I think what we're going to do is check the beet fields and the oat fields. I mean, I'd like to do oat first, probably. I need some water. Let's fill it. Let's have a drink here. We'll do the oat field. Did I just interrupt? Okay. Oh no, I was just chugging like a madman. All right, so the flax fields seem to be okay. This is oat. Do I not have? Oh, maybe I don't have the bags for it. Maybe they used up their bags. I had 3 of them in here. No, there's 2 bags still. All right. Fertilizer. Let's dump like, I don't know, some number of it there. Good. Throw the bag on. We're gonna do this farming in our normal as quick as we can mode, lovingly fast forwarded, but I think I need to pick fertilizer. Oh, this needs seed. One of them needs fertilizer, doesn't it? There we go. Yeah, this needs fertilizer. Oh yeah, there it is. There's a bit of a bonus. You can see in the bottom left there, got the speed buff, a 10% speed buff. That's all right. All right, let's get this field finished up then. I'll be back in a moment. Okay, I didn't notice before, but there's some missing onion seed. Just a couple of them, so it's not worth fussing running back or anything, but maybe we have the seed somewhere. Maybe I've got some in my own chest at home. It's possible. Unlikely, but possible. So I'm gonna hold this field here. And then that'll get us ready to plant them. Oh, that's nice. The trance is worth it. Look at that. That is quick. Okay, so I'm short oat seed here, and I believe we have them not in here. It's fertilizer in here. Okay. Pull that out of here and take it over to the place. Okay, so we don't have the onion seed. We do have oat grain to get the oat field filled. And I've got beet grain seed here as well. So let's do both of them. We're gonna have light issues here momentarily. I think I can't do both. I can't do the torch and where's the beets? Bring it on. I can't do the torch and the this is a spring. Yeah, there you go. Hold on. There's my field. There we go. Up here. Got 2 rows planted. Okay. I can't do the torch and the bag at the same time, so we're going to go ahead with planting the beets here. I'll be back in a moment. Alright, that looks like that's all of the seeds there. Good. Beetroots planted. Let's do the oats. Okay, I think that's the last of it. Let's have a look at the farm list now. All right, 25 spring oats or spring beets, field 7, 25 of 25. The cabbage carrots, what is this one? This one's running carrots right now. These are the winter fall or the fall wheat. Then we got 3 flax fields there. Could use with another one. 2 oat fields we just planted. We're missing 2 of the 25 onions, which is fine, I suppose. And the poppies are already planted. So excellent. All the farming is now fulfilled for the season. We should actually go ahead and fill up the barrels, or the buckets rather. The idea here is we're going to have be more productive, more actual like cash value from our place so that we can supply things better. We need another pig. That's going to be another, what was it, 2,200 bucks or something like that. We're going to need to keep the tool supply up. We're going to need to get our food supply higher. There is so much we need to tend to here. Bring up the torch, Drake. It's too dark out here. There, and there. Good. I'll go ahead and gobble up some more of that food. There we go. Okay, so the taxes have been paid. Spring planting is done. We just need a bit of feed for the animals. So that takes. Oh, we're at the barn, so let's have a look. We need to have enough feed for lots of animals. Need enough feed for like a year or two. Animal feed: 1 grain, 1 rye, one oat grain, 1 rye grain, 5 straw. So should be pretty straightforward to do. We have the cash for it. We have 837 bucks left. Let's go ahead and craft up. I gave them 24 in total, so I gave them 18 more. I accidentally bought them. I went to Elwin, and I tried to sell him some axes or some knives, and I accidentally clicked the wrong thing. I had animal feed selected over here, and I accidentally bought like some. I had 18 or something like that, which is oops. 11 manure, okay, not bad. Oat grain. Let's say we have oat grain. You know what? Hold on. Let's take all the oat grain. Where's our rye grain? And all the rye grain. Oh, we got rye that's unprocessed. Okay, well that's something they can do. The barn workers can do overnight. Hop back into our house, see what we have for seeds. Shh. Aldrina's sleeping. Don't interrupt her. I got the rye and the oat back up. I've got the flax back up, and I've got cabbage back up. That's good. Each harvest going forward, we need to double check that any new harvests other than those get stored properly. So how much do I have of seed? I'm gonna get some straw, right? Straw. See, we got 90 stone here. I used a bunch of it. We got 90 stone still. I'm going to take the rye with us so we can process some of that overnight if we need to. Let's go with a few hundred, like 500 and something. And I'll run that over to the storage. Or to the barn. Because if we can get that in the barn and get it processed, then we'll have, not manure, fertilizer. Yeah, there we go. We can make... I don't know, we made 24. Let's say we get them another 26 and see where that leaves us. So the barn worker, as I understand it, correct me if I'm wrong here, but the barn worker, oh, that's going to be very, very dark. The barn worker is going to take the animal feed from the barn, or from the storage, and transfer it into the barn. They'll fill the trough, and that trough has like some kind of an innate stock that doesn't count. You can't take it back out. It's animal feed that's been given to the animals, but then it takes some time for the animals, depending on how many animals you have and what type they are, to run through it. So each of your animal buildings has to be stocked with stuff, and then they have to collect the manure by work there to collect the manure as well. So I imagine you could probably stock it manually, fill the feeding trough, and then and just not collect the manure. I don't know if that would be a thing for like chickens or something else you might do, but we'll see. I don't know if I have to have somebody, for instance, full-time taking care of a horse, which is a couple episodes away, but I definitely want to get one. Let's go run over to the barn, see what the situation is with the feeding trough. I've given them 24 animal feed in total. Whoops. There's our sow. We're 70% filled. Okay. Do we have... I need this for science. We need to check this for science. If I've given them 18... Uh-oh. Season end. We have a son. We have a son. Oh, look at that. We can choose from names. Choose son's name. Okay. Wow. That's quite the collection of names. Oh, wow. Give me a second here. All right, I found one. We're gonna choose our son's name to be Edmund. Oh, look! Firstborn! Achievement unlocked. You're not holding... There's the baby. Perfect. Absolutely
Hello.
Perfect. He's gorgeous, just like his mother. And sorry, my darling, but our wedding just became the second best day of my life. Look at our perfect boy. I feel so calm with him in my arms. And if someone denies my baby having the cutest little toes in the world, I'll rip their throats out. He's gorgeous, just like his mama. Oh, that's awesome. Okay, massive mood boost, 100% affection, 22, baby born. How's our beautiful family doing? Have you heard about the master angler from Jezerica? I haven't. He's apparently some kind of big deal, and his fish soup is supposed to be to die for. Could you bring me some? You're perfectly able to do it yourself, or sure, no problem. Let's do sure, no problem. Great, here's the coin for it. I'll be back. She just sent us off on a quest to go find food from across the planet. Oh. Let's ask her how the little kingdom's doing. We need some extra tools for our workers. Good reminder. What's on your mind? Probably the baby. My heart is bleeding when you're not near. I wish I could never leave your side. Wow, this is... Be well, my love. I do have to leave, but you've made me a happy man. A happy man indeed. Okay, so we got the animal feed. We're gonna go check that. That was awesome. Baby time. All right. Did you hear, guys? I have a baby. I have a baby boy named Edmund. He's amazing. Up here. All right. Now, let's check the animal feed. Where would that be? Might not be in here. Should be alphabetized, I would imagine. Might not have any animal feed. Probably don't, because it wasn't filled. So we don't know for sure what the ratio is, but I don't know for sure what the ratio is, but I gave them 24. I've made another 26. And at the end of last season, at the turn of the season, they were at, what, 73%, was it? There we go. 9 feed left. Oh no, used up 9 feed. 30% of the thing was 9 feed. So 3% for 10. So 30 feed will fill up the trough. Okay. That's 30 feed to fill up the trough, and we made 50. So they've used 3. Interesting. Okay. That's very little. So we really don't need to make a lot of animal feed. I like this. We'll put the oat grain away. And we will put the rye grain away. I'm going to take the rye and drop it off in the other place. Do we have flax or anything that could be processed? Flax seed. We have 13 leather. I can make some more bags. Probably want to for the season. A dozen manure, some fertilizer. Oat grain is fine. Rye grain is fine. There's 10 stone sickles there. That's also good. Okay. All right, let us deal with... Well, it's now summertime, so we should have a new set of criteria. Oh, right. I was going to say, we also just lost... oh, wait. Do we have the other baby born? Let's look. Let's look. Where's it? Oh, we have 3 pregnant ones now. So, there's Edmund. Oh, his happiness is 5. Oh, wow. He's got 4 fishing, 3 crafting, and 2 in everything else, and he's just born. Age 0. Dang, you're good, man. Okay, so Mildreda is actually, like, ecstatic. We have 3 baby mamas that are... Oh. Zuvidad? Why are you so ecstatic? Did we have another baby born? No, just the one. Oh, that's awesome. So we have 3 pregnant ones. It's gonna be a town bustling with little people. I love it. Ah, look at our flax. No, that's poppy. What am I saying? Poppy. Lovely. Poppy seeds are on. Flax seeds ready. Oh, we require some scythes. I require them anyways. They can probably harvest this stuff. Not that, but the wheat should be ready to harvest. Nice. The onions are ready for collecting. Cabbages are ready for collecting. Get 2 more flax fields back here that should be harvestable. Yeah. Oh, we got, what are you doing? Are you fertilizing? You are fertilizing. And you're harvesting. Okay, so we can have 1 person doing each. Interesting. Okay, I want to look at our barn, though. Who's doing what here? If we have a barn worker, which we do, what are you working on, barn worker? Working on flax seed from the... Okay, that's fine. You're immediately going to work on processing the flax seed. This is fertilizer from manure. I'm going to drop the fertilizer from rot down to 5%. We'll put the fertilizer from manure up to maybe 10%. I can craft more. If there's leftover manure and leftover other stuff, I can craft them, right? There we go. 45% work on that, huh? Okay. We do need to make daub. So daub comes from what? Straw and clay. Okay, let's put some work onto the daub. I need to unlock that because I want this season, this winter to have, there we go, unlocked. I want this winter to have the ability to use some of that for upgrading our houses. So let's maybe we drop the flax seed down and put like 15% work on daub. And see how that works. I'm not sure what they'll make for that. They're only making a total of 0.9? That's entirely wasteful. Well, 0.9, that would be like 1 process of it. Well, forget that. I'll make it myself. We only have 1 person working in the barn, right? So 3 in the fields, 1 in the barn. It's the beginning of summer. I don't really have to personally rush to do farm work because we've got everything. I think we've got everything queued up. Let's double check our seeds for the season then. That would probably be a good manager type thing to do, right? Plan ahead. Summer, we should be switching these carrots to cabbages. Right? I believe so. And I think the onions field as well goes to cabbages. Is that it? Everything else needs to be harvested, but I think that's it for the... Yeah, there's fall wheat fields. We have cabbage to carrots and then onions to cabbage. We should have 2 cabbage summer crops. Those are here. We have none of them ready. So let's see if we... Do I have any bonuses for harvesting them? I don't know if I've got farm skills that give that. Farm masters, stamina, skilled, oh, carrot and stick rider, farming knowledge, experience gained from farming activities, skilled farmer, chance to harvest additional crops in the field. Okay, so no, we don't. I think when I finish the next farmer trance, carrot in the stick increases the mount carry weight, which is pretty darn huge. Yeah, I think we'll do this one and then the skilled farmer. But for now, I think our farmers should be let to do their job. Let's see how well they do in a season of farming, and hopefully they're able to produce. Oh, look at them! Look at them lush carrots just popping out like that. It's weird, but okay. Collector apple. We got 7 apples off our tree. Haha! Only had to wait a year for those 7 apples. Can't even have 1 apple a month, but that's okay. Did we do any fishing? I don't know if we still have. We do still have a fisherman, right? Sure we do. Lesotho. Okay, right. That's what we need to do. The missus reminded me. I'm gonna grab some more sticks to make some tools up, and we're gonna go ahead and get ourselves a check in the tool supply. I should probably have a list of like par products to have. The ideal situation would be that like our crafters already have the orders, right? And we have a workshop and other places that are able to keep the supply going, but I don't think that's the case yet. In fact, I'm absolutely certain that's not the case yet. Not prepped yet, but it feels good to get into summertime and get that huge available harvest happening. We'll see what they do on their own, and I'll probably do a bit of harvesting on my own, maybe overnight off camera. Also, I bet you we have a bunch of rot. Hopefully it rotted properly. I don't know if we lose stuff in the rot system now, or if there's been some changes, but it felt different than I'd seen it previously, so. Some supplies anyways to go ahead and craft up tools. Oh, I hear you, little Eddie. Little Edmund. Oh, that's awesome. That's fantastic. No, oh, I'm just sitting here listening to baby giggle. I actually may have spent like an hour last night listening to little baby sounds. Not from my baby. He was sleeping. Oh, we had sticks sitting, a pile of sticks sitting in the road. All right, now tool crafting is going to be important. Let's see where we're at. I'm going to check what we got and probably aim for like at least 10 to 12 of each of the tool types. Let's go here. Fishing, no. Fine there. Stone axes, 4 of them. Let's go ahead and craft a handful more of those. Another 6. We have 2 people working on the lumber thing, so that might be. They don't use a lot every month. Okay. Next tool would be, we have wooden hoes, right? We have 9 wooden hoes, so the hoes are fine. Axes. We have 9 sickles, that's good. Wooden hammer wouldn't be a bad idea to get a couple of those. We have 6 shovels. Let's go ahead with 3 more wooden hammers and 4 shovels. 3 hammers and 4 shovels. Need some logs. 3 hammers, 4 shovels. 3 hammers. And 4 shovels. 4 shovels. 5, because mine I think is almost broken. Alright, tools. We'll put the bag back. The axe is in here. Boop. I need some pickaxes for sure. 3 hammers. Shovels. 3 in there. Oh, wooden shovel up here. I have the bronze shovel equipped. Okay, never mind. I'll put that away as well. All right. Stone picks. Do we have those? We don't. So let's make a bunch of stone picks and then probably some fishing spears as well. Okay, let's unload all this jazz now. 7 stone picks. And that one as well. I'll actually put that one over because I don't really use them at all. Not normally anyways. Clothing's good. Keeping my apples, darn you all. And I'll drop the manure off here actually. So I'll let them take care of that. I will run the rye over. We got a ton of sticks in my hands. Don't need them. Couple stones. Don't need them. Straw. Don't need it. I need. I'm gonna leave the logs here as well. We might actually be short on. Oh, I need to make leather bags from leather. Hold on. Do we have more leather yet? Thought we did. We should have. We don't. Oh, are we short of something to make for those people to work? Okay, let's get the hunters checked out. Oh, I can check them out over here. No resource. What are you short on resource for? This is the fishing hut. Fishing hut is working on meat and dried meat. It's just missing those resources. That's fine. You guys are missing tools. Knives? Really? How are you missing knives? Do I actually not have stone knives in here? I don't. All right then. Oops. Sticks and stones. And breaking bones. There you go. Let's go ahead and make some knives. Lots of them. Let's make 11 of them, sure. Okay, so the stone knives being done. There's still 14, a message of 14 somethings up there. I think that's crafting stuff that's not available. That's what it seems like to me. So throw those in there. Now what is missing? Extraction. What are you saying here? Nobody working the well. Well, that's fine. I don't need anybody working the well. Other than that, the extraction seems to be okay. 3 houses that need work done. Fishing hut is missing. It's got knives now. It's got fishing spears. It is, however, missing the fish meat. And fish meat times 4. No, this is what resource are they missing? They're missing the perch, the pike, and the roach. So I'm not sure what that's from. The barn says no resources. Yeah, you're missing the oat grain and the rye grain to make to thresh. We do have wheat grain that'll be working. Flax and wheat is coming in. Good. Fertilizer's working. The rest flour is all offline. Okay, that's fine. Animal husbandry. The pigs have their stuff. Oh, am I mistaken, or is that animal less than ideal condition? Where's that pig? Hi, piggy. Let's look over here. Pig. 94% condition. I prefer them be in 100% condition. But, you know, I've been kind of semi-starving them periodically. Storage. We have no warnings on there. Let's check the workshop. No worker in the workshop. Well, that would cause no work to be done. A reason is because our beloved was in there and she's now has a baby. So she's busy doing more important things. Edward the blacksmith is going away, working away on his things. Is he missing anything? No, he's not saying he's got a problem with anything. He's just crafting little bits here and there, which is fine. Sewing hut. Not built. Oh, well, that's an issue for sure. We could finish that up. The kitchen is missing a resource. What are you missing? Meats. Fair enough. Roast meat. Okay. They're missing the meats and stuff because the hunters have been offline. That's understandable. I think that's all you're making, right? Stews, meat, and gravy, and porridge. So that's fine. Do you need more bowls and such? Bowls and plates? Probably not. Let's check the bowls and plates situation. No, it won't be in there. It'll be... I don't know if it's got a separate space for it. Maybe not. Maybe. Maybe not. I don't know. There we go. Wooden bowls, they got, yeah, like 50, 60 of them. We don't have any plates. Why is that? Do we not make any wooden plates? Or do they use them all up? Hold on. Does the kitchen require plates? For this? Wooden plate times 1. It says it's not limited. Oh, you know what? I probably have them at the kitchen. So let's check that. See if the kitchen actually has its wooden plate sitting in it, and then we'll come back and look at this thing right here for this season. That'd be a nice thing to get upgraded. I think, yeah, we got a bunch of wooden plates. That's fine. And we also have some carrots and some cabbages in here. Okay. Condition is 37. What happens if I eat condition 37 cabbages? I am curious. This was the issue from before. We did have some food poisoning issues. This is not going to food poison us. Okay. Yeah, 0 poisoning from that. There you go. I don't know if they'll turn poison by the time I get to using them, but how are the fields going, guys? Looks like we have started harvesting. Good. Are you going to fertilize immediately the fields that we don't need? You are. Okay. Yeah, so he's re-fertilizing the fields. She's re-fertilizing them. He's hoeing them. Got the harvesting done. Okay. Well, in which case, let's look at this building. Let's look at this building over here. What is it going to take to complete this beautiful new sewing hut? A bunch of logs. A bunch of logs, actually. That's fine. And the ceiling is planks. So, I don't know how many, but a good amount of them. Let's go grab some planks and grab some logs. Resources. Planks. How many do we... 14 planks. Okay, we'll take them all. Got a decent amount of storage space left. Let's take enough to overburden ourselves, but not entirely knock myself unconscious with the effort. I guess what we'll do is... That's funky. It's not even... I like it. Kind of really like it. Okay, 6 per side? Or 12 per side? Or is it more? No. So 12 per side. Not bad. We'll only need another 10 planks. So, excuse me, good Sir Whittemere. Need access here. Good work, sir. You may continue elsewhere. Planks. I need... how many does this make? 2 planks. Nope, I don't need to do it one at a time. I will do 5 processes of this, and that'll get us the planks we need. I think I've shut them off plank making altogether. I wonder if I shut them off firewood making altogether as well. If anybody knows what the more efficient way is it better... is it better to have them just hauling in logs and you do the labor? I mean, if you put it on fast mode where you, like, auto craft things, that would change the formula, obviously, but the crafting of these is 1 log to 4 of firewood, and it's a 4-second timer, so I don't know how quickly they process them, but firewood right now, what's our firewood usage right now? 437 per day. So this is accurate. They are actually using it. In spring it was twice that. Winter it'll be even more. I don't know what it's going to do in fall, but yeah, it changes accordingly. So let's go ahead and what's my storage? Oh, I got the planks I needed, so let's get them done and the logs done. Here. We need more than these 13 logs for sure. This is a very hefty building. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, and run and get more logs. I don't know how many, but I'm going to grab a batch. It doesn't slow me down. Oop. Come on, logs. That's going to slow us down a little bit. A little bit of slowdown is not bad. I just have to make it there before the three times speed ends out. There we go. Reset. Give yourself a breather, dude. Oh, can't get in there. The building's occupied. Ah. Oh, come on. Oh, there we go. Inside. Go. Don't even have to speed this one up. Top needs doing there as well. We need... Oh boy. Need like 20 something logs still. 5, 10, 15, yeah, 20 logs still. Run, man, run. You're not gonna get back in time. Logs. 20. Done. Run. Run, dude, run. It's burning out. Your timer's running out. Oh, there we go. Aha, reset it just in time. Good. Had to get some stamina back. Oh, nice plank. Look at those cedar planking, huh? That's beautiful. Looks like cedar shakes, sort of, but they're really thick. Really thick planking. That's all right. I like thick planked roof. Maybe it keeps us warm. Keeps the snow off in the winter. High-tech sewing center. Lovely. Nice. Now what can we do? Ooh, we can make so much stuff. So many things to craft. Oh, goodness gracious me. Miscellaneous. We can craft water skins and bags. These take 2 leather and 2 linen fabric. That's pretty hefty. Look, we can get ourselves a bag hat. Little elf hat, maybe. Hoods. Nice. For caplets. A tunic. Quilted vests. Ooh, fancy pants, man. Fancy pants. Oh, here we go. Saddles, small saddlebag, and a large saddlebag. Ooh. A large saddlebag takes 10 bars times 3. Wool fabric, linen thread, linen fabric, some leather, and 10 bars. Saddle is also, so I need 5 tin bars to craft this. It's also, we also need a ton of tech still. Goodness gracious. Okay, so the regular saddlebag is doable. Large saddlebag, not so much. We can buy it, I'm sure. Wow, that's awesome. So many things we can do. Backpacks and pouches, so we can get the simple large backpack. That's the one we've got. And the large pouch right there. Nice. Still don't have the tech for the large pouch or the simple large backpack. You need a crazy amount of tech to be able to make those. They're pretty much masters of the trade, right? Blackstocks, we'll be able to start tailoring. We need another seamster. Need another sewing personage. Okay, so far so good. What is the message though? What is this? No tool bag. Oh, we have no bags in the stock? Okay, let's grab our leather. Leather. Not feathers, leathers. Leathers, 5 of them. That's not a lot. Not a lot at all. What does it take to make the other bag? Not there. Miscellaneous? Yes. The bag, not enough resource. Linen fabric. 2 thread and some linen fabric gives us a bag rather than a simple bag. And the simple bag takes 3 leather. So if we want to save on the leather, let's use the fabric. I think I have linen fabric. I'm pretty sure we just over-processed it last time. Linen fabric. Let's go ahead with some number of those. I don't know how many bags I can make, but they're twice, I think they're twice the durability, so as the normal ones. I can make 7 of them. Nice. Okay, that's some bags in stock. Let's run them over to the barn. Actually, we don't need them to the barn. We can put them in here. So that'll give them access to it. Bags, 7 of them. Yeah, so the durability on these is 100 versus the other ones, which is I think 50 or 60. Maybe it's different. Let's see. Do I have one on me? I don't. That's okay. Don't really need to. Throw the sticks and stones back in here. I'll go take the rye over and maybe process it, maybe just deliver it for later. Well, let's check. Let's check what they need for what they get for durability on this simple bag. Because I'd like to know. The durability on the simple bag is 30. The other one's 100, so it's substantially better to use the fabric. Good to know. Good to know. All right, so we're past the stage of doing that. Then we're gonna definitely try to maintain those guys now. Look at that beautiful house, huh? Nice. We need to upgrade the regular houses. That's gonna be a big deal. So I'm not gonna worry about what the farmers are doing. They've got jobs for the season. We'll let them do their thing, trust them to get it done as they need to. But what I need to do is look into daub and how much it's going to take to improve the housing condition of our peoples, because the amount of firewood they use is astonishing. So let's see if we have our hammer up. Let's go with add insulation. Okay, to do that I need 8 daub for this. Okay, that's not bad. 4, 8, 8. That's 20 per side. 40. 52. Okay. 66. 66 for each of these 3 houses. Okay, how much could I possibly get to insulate that? I don't care about insulating the barn or the other ones. I don't know if that matters. I don't know if the barn, for instance, has an issue where getting it fertilized makes a difference. Daub. I need straw times 10. So 66 of them is... Oh, it makes 10 daub. So no problem at all, actually. Hold on. How much clay do we have and how much daub do we have? 66. If I got 200 straw and 200 clay, we could make enough probably to fertilize or to insulate 3 of those houses this month. I have nowhere near that amount of clay. Okay, so we need to up the clay production if we're going to do daub housing. And I think that one set of housing might be okay like that. Then we'll look at other options after that. So let's see, straw, let's take 200 straw. Ish. And then all the clay that you've got. Way up top. Scroll on this is terribly slow. Right. A little bit close to full. I'm gonna have to gather some of our own clay, but I also could possibly up the productivity on our extractor to focus more on clay. Let's see what's their current setup. There's the control sign right there. We got Awona and Gundulf both working here in the extraction. Okay, yeah, the stone is the primary focus right now. I'm going to drop the straw down to 10, the limestone down to 5. I'm going to put the rest into clay. I don't want to kill our stone production. I don't want to adjust it at all, actually, because I'd like to be able to... give me 50. That's not enough to finish it. I'd like to be able to upgrade to stone. That will require... That's different than insulating. I need to replace the walls with different substance. I don't know how much more insulation factor they have. I've had some suggestions to upgrade houses because that's going to save us long term in the lumber. Like, for instance, if we use a wattle house versus a wooden house, the amount of logs I use, if I understood your comments correctly, the amount of logs that I use to build the house is basically way less than the amount of logs I use over the course of a year to heat the cheaper house. So I might as well use the logs up first if we have them. So for the next season or so, we want to try to get, for the rest of summer, basically, we want to try to get as much as we can of the, which is that, 3 clay? Not great. I want to get as much as we can of the houses upgraded in some way or another to improve the overall wood consumption. I can get a bit of a gist for it by looking at our total amount of fertilizer cost or fuel cost per day, and then upgrading one house and see what that does, how much it's worth, and then we can do experiments on things like that and maybe switching them to stone or wood houses. Because I haven't seen a spot where it tells us specifically, hey, this is how much fuel this house takes to heat, sort of thing. I need to get to 50 would be nice. 48, we're getting a little overburdened here. And pretty exhausted. 56, that'll work for now. Do you have another clay pit, or is that another clay spot, or is that all of this patch? Might have cleared out this whole patch already. I don't think I can gather any more manually. I gotta kind of go for a bit of a journey to gather more. If I do it, that's fine. There are other clay spots, but me gathering that doesn't affect their productivity at all. So I can't burn out their supplies. Same as the wood. The guys working at the log camps don't actually consume the products in the field. The only one that does is the farms. All right, that's 60. I think we need one more batch. So let's spin these through ahead, these next 4 or whatever ahead, and we'll do a test on fertilizing one building before we finish off for the day. Okay, let me drop the clay in here. And the straw in here, and I think the rye will also go in here. I can process that later. Maybe. If I get around to it, I'll process it. Let's do the daub insulation on our old house. We'll start with that one. It is what time? It is now almost 8 p.m. Let's see whose house this is. Who lives in this house? La Sota, that is actually our fisher, and Blanca, our cook. Excellent. All right. Oh, is it? Did it say the... Oh, wood per day is 60. Insulation 50%. Oh, look at that. All that information. Okay, so insulation's 50% here. Wood per day is 60. So I presume if I got it to 100, they'd drop the wood to 30? I don't know. Let's say we add insulation. Oh, you know what I want to do? I want to look at our wood per day total. So we're at 437. Okay. And the house said it was what, 50? 60. 437 and 60. So the total community takes 437. We need... oh, nice. Nice little clay with the sticks half pulling out. Couldn't even finish it cleanly, dude? Come on. We basically need to spend a lot of effort to drop the amount of effort we have to do to get the houses heated through the winter. So we'll see what this one is, fertilizer or insulation compared to an identical copy next door. And I broke my hammer. And I need to log in some sticks to get a new one. Darn it. There's my sticks. There's my log. Thanks. Oh, that wasn't enough sticks at all. Sticks? Sticks. Come on. Give me a stick. 9 sticks? You insult me. Alright, there we go. Let's make a hammer and finish that up. There we go. 5? No, didn't go in my inventory, really? Why? I made a hammer, but it didn't go drop itself in my inventory automatically. That's weird. Okay, and add the insulation here. Oh, hold on. Before I finish that, I want to see if it's partial. No, wood is still 60 per day, really. So 55.7% insulation, but still showing 60 wood per day. There we go. And now what does it show? 56.4, 60 per day. Ah, but this one is updated. 433.1. 433.1. And the house hasn't updated though. Do we have to change the roof or something? I don't know. Remove insulation, destroy, repair, add insulation. There's no upgrades? No, apparently not. So to upgrade the houses, we're gonna have to actually tear something down. Interesting. This one is showing 50% with 60 wood per day. Now, that 60 wood per day might not update until the next day. I would imagine. 56.4. So we added 6.4% insulation by putting that 66 daub on. Yummy. That was a lot. Not sure that's... The 66? No, 62. 72. Something like that. Okay. Well, if we were to change this house, for instance, from being... Wolfram, where's your missus? There she is. Sorry to be barging in on you here, but what if we switch this to a log house? I could probably do that, I suppose. Everything's just like, yeah, let's insulate everything. I think all of our houses take some fuel. So let's look at our house comparatively. I don't know that there's a visual difference or that there's a specific difference we can track here. Oh, insulation is 93. Oh my goodness, 93.3. Holy moly. This house is bigger and it uses 17 wood a day. It's the nicer house and it uses 17 wood per day. Oh my goodness. Okay. Wow. So if we were to switch these guys up, that would be what we want to do, right? Well, I'd like to know, are these the same ones? Simple house, yeah? That's what we have, right? Yeah, we have the simple house. So over here, though, this is a simple small house. The simple small houses could be converted to, like, putting the daub on may not be worth doing. If we finished up one of these houses and moved one of the new moms in there, that would be one of the new families in there, that would be good. What's it going to take to build those? A lot of logs. Well, we're going to have to do that in the next episode, I think, because we're past time here, but we'll have to look at that. Let me know what you guys' thoughts are. We have 82 log in hand right now. We got 35 manure, and I think we started the day with like 11 or 12. I think we ended last day with 11, so that's not bad. It's not bad. But yeah, if we switched our houses, we got 66 stone right now. We'd have to let some serious work happen in the extraction. We might even want to get a couple more. It might be actually best thing for our community is if we hire 2 more extractors, get another extraction hut, hire 2 more extractors and see what we can do about that. Because that would mean we had the resources to build with, right? They're going to produce a good amount of stuff each day. What are they actually producing stone-wise? Your daily stone supply is 30 a day. I think our house was manufactured with stone. All right, I'm gonna switch this up. We're gonna drop the clay off to basically nothing. Limestone to nothing. And I can drop straw to nothing too. We're gonna just go straight up a full production of stone. And maybe by fall we'll have enough to build a couple of those houses. 60 per day isn't enough to do the house. But if we made another extraction hut, if we put in another, we'll have to figure out where we'd want that if we do. I think it might be with the other one. Or maybe it would be up there by the hill. It would be like closer to the stone, so to speak. If we can make 60 stone a day from those two extractors, that's not bad. And then I think we just need to switch this house over, one of these houses over here that we put the foundation in. Let's flip, not this one because we still need the logs for that. Let's flip this one to, well, let's see, the same thing that is there. So go walls, stone. It's 8 stone and a log. Okay. Door with stone. Okay, that's not going to be bad. Right? 6, 6, 12. That's 20. Like 90, 80 or 90 stone max. That's not bad. Not bad at all, actually. I think this is a wall. This one goes window. Yeah, these houses are phenomenally more efficient. They'll save us huge on our firewood, because, and that's a big deal. Right now we're getting hit with well, let's see, I did 40, 50, I think we need to cut 50 logs a day to manage just spring and fall. Little less in the summer and much more in the winter. So, you know, 100 logs a day during the winter would be just astonishingly expensive. What did we do for the roof on ours? Is it wood or stone plank? Wooden roof, or wooden tile roof. That makes sense. Wooden roof, wooden tile roof. Like it. We have 3 sections across there, and they take 12 planks, 36 planks per side. Okay, so 72 planks, which is a lot of logs, plus a log. 72 planks, so 36, 42 logs for the top. Another 12, 20. Yeah, we got about 20 logs and about 80 stone. 20 logs and 80 stone to make one of those houses. And if we could manage those 3 and move the 3 pregnant families in there, 20 logs shouldn't be a problem. We've got that already. And what did I say? 80 stone? Yeah, we're gonna need a lot more stone. So we're gonna maybe get an extractor going. That might be the thing. But we'll have to do that next time. So the next goal is to get all these 3 houses in, so the town can be a little better managed. Because right now our fire supply, our wood supply, just gets gobbled up like mad. So I'm not sure how much we're going to change this number by having just those houses. But if this house over here is consuming 60 wood and ours is consuming 17, yeah, 17 wood. We're going to drop, each of those is basically going to drop us 43, 120, 130-ish wood supply per day down for here. That's just the winter stuff. So or the summer prices for wood. So that's summer firewood. Oh my goodness, it's expensive. All right, we're gonna definitely do a big upgrade job then. Once those 3 are out, then we can probably come back in and start upgrading these houses to stone, and maybe put in do something different with them, stone or log, whatever we're gonna do to get a better situation. Because stone is this stone house is ridiculously good compared to the others for insulation. So thanks everybody so much for joining me. Have yourselves a fantastic rest of the day. Hope you hit the like button before you head out. I'd greatly appreciate it. Thanks so much. We'll see you in game.